psychos at least had the dignity
I'm
to
with
be
my
psychotic.
original crew.
Nowadays, it's all
Well,
about home
the
furnishing,
second part of my
going straight.
original crew.
All right, you ready?
Don't
Because
nobody want to help
this
nobody
is
with the
it.
setups.
Well,
But
it's not it, but
I'm
it's
there for you,
something,
bruh.
very big. It's not quite ready yet, but I wanted to
Troy
see how
boy.
you're doing. What I've got
AKA
is a
Trio
Bank
Bio.
franchise. And it's
Oh
nothing too
God,
complicated.
man.
There's no buy-in. Now, normally, there would be a buy-in. You would put in money up front, we would arrange the job, and you would pull it off. But this time, I'll cover the up. Get in. There's a Fleece franchise on the Western Highway near Chumash. Take us there. Word of warning, we're on the job right now, so don't let the cops notice you. If they come after us, we call it off. So, my taciturn friends, I suppose you want to know how we're doing this. Well, funny
What
you should
up,
ask. We're
short
driving
boy?
out to the
If
bank,
you can
taking
hear
a
me.
look at it, picking up some equipment, and then heading back to make our plans. Not very complex at all. Look at!
I had to do this with you because I know don't nobody like to do this. If you can hear
We're
me.
just sitting back and taking a look. You see, I like my scores like I like my dates. Across the street and unaware they're being watched. All right, so why this bank over all the other banks in the state? Why does fortune favor this one? Another good question. You're full of good questions. You're like a child whose parents think it's clever, or the IRS. Oh. Well, this bank's got some safety deposit boxes, and in one of those safety deposit boxes are some bonds being hidden from the tax man that no one's gonna report missing. All starting to make sense. Security should be light, well, relatively light. Light if your daydreams or raids on the Union Depository. Quite heavy if your day job is... Okay!
Oh, I'm on my second character too, so we gonna be good friends with the second character build up. That's what I'm doing. I'm doing the same shit.
Minor escalation is worth it if you can handle it.
If you can hear me.
The sea view, nothing like staring at the ocean while you contemplate money and power, incarceration and homicide.
Listen, man, I can help you. Hold on.
Into serious armed robbery. I'm assuming you're kind of a cerebral crew because otherwise this whole not talking deal just kind of puts you on the spectrum, right? Okay, well, how about we just get there and see where we're at?
Listen, I can help you get Gillet's uniforms and all of that shit. You gotta tell me what you wanna do because you need a second character, dog. You gotta tell me if you wanna do it or not because you gotta delete your second character. So if you want some Glitch uniforms, tell me before you start building your character.
There it is.
Now the perfect time to do it.
Drink it in. I've patched into their security feed on my cell. Take a look. What are we looking at? Small joint, not much security. Staff won't give a crap, especially about the deposit boxes. Customers will probably be thinking how to turn this into a screen.
I gotta play Tron if you can hear me.
Boxes are in the back behind a safe door. We want box number 167. Yeah, it's right on the highway with good access. That works for you. You can get out quick, but it'll also work for the cops. Speed up their response time. Okay? Okay. We've seen what we're gonna see. Let's go to the garment factory. Now, when you hit the bank, you're gonna need to hack into its security system. I've written a neat little program that'll do most of the work for you, but it's probably a good idea for you to familiarize yourselves with it. You, in the passenger seat, I've sent it to your phone. Now take it for a dry run, keep your hands steady, and maybe the wet run won't be a disaster.
This is called Tron for all the young kids. Oh, I believe you. This is expensive. You gonna spend 70 all together. I believe you, dog. I spent like $70 million on my character.
She's my assistant. First she's gonna get us what we need, then she's gonna saw me in half.
Don't nobody like doing this shit.
No? Didn't like that one? You don't make it easy. Paige, it's Lester. The place looked good. Nothing we weren't expecting. Can you get the intel together? Hard copies to go on a notice board. Yeah, plus all the equipment we spoke about. I'll be over to collect it with those people. Yeah.
I just did the hard part.
As ever. Okay, see you soon. She's loading the hardware in the back of a truck. Tools for the job, things for you to wear. On a job, your attire will depend on the... Excuse me! Your attire will depend on the role you're performing. As a job gets more complicated, so will the uniforms. If you're likely to be seen by civilians, you'll be provided with a couple of masks. Then when you go into the bank, you can choose one that goes with your eyes. And hey, here's the added bonus of none of your favorite comic convention outfits being linked to a major crime. Whoop-de-doo. Where were we? Masks. Paige. Oh yeah, we'll go over there, pick her up, and go back to your place to plan this thing. I can talk you through the planning board later. That might be helped by a visual aid. The rest is pretty self-explanatory. Listen to me, do what I say. Bullets go in here, come out there. And if you're ever caught, you keep your mouth shut. I couldn't resist. Hey, passenger seat. Did you get into their network? Good work.
Oh, as long as you can hear me, it's all good, man. Cause I'm building my second character. Like I said, you're gonna spend about $70 million when you buy all the nightclubs, all the buildings, all the cocaine, all the security, everything, dog. Everything costs $1 million. Whatever you buy, add $3 million to it.
There's
all
Paige,
the cars.
leaving this car, taking the truck.
Everything, man.
I should be using my cane.
Hey.
It's double pay on cargo. It is double pay on cargo, so start doing your cargo. I just made $400,000 on my cargo. I gotta rebuild that up. Tomorrow we can do cargo all day. Make about 15, 20 million. And buy all your setups. Guess I'm waiting on you.
Come on, back to your place.
Oh yeah, I know that you well advanced, you feel me? I'm just you know,
Is it
I'm
all
on
there?
live
I
stream,
think so. You want to
and
get
I'm
out and check? Go down the
also
inventory?
talking
Or
to
you
you,
happy
and I
sitting
hope that
there
they can
making a perfect butt
vicariously
imprint in your easy wipe seat?
learn
I'll
through
take your
me.
word
And I
for it.
told them
Thank you. It should all be
I
there. The
joined
clothes,
GameStop
guns, headsets,
because
hold-alls, masks,
GameStop
the
got
drill, the
everything.
files with
You
all the
feel
photos
me?
and surveillance work.
I got to
Hey,
tell
there's
them
enough here to make us
the
all look
same
real
thing
suspicious.
over and over
Nice little
again,
conspiracy to commit
every
robbery charge
episode.
waiting to happen.
And
What,
they
they're
don't
gonna
know
charge
you
us
in
with thought
GameStop.
crime?
You feel
Not
me?
so much thought as everything but the deed crime. We'd be caught with our pants down and a hard-on out to here.
But see, my
We're
crew,
not
if you
getting
want
caught.
modded
These are
cars,
professionals.
modded
So I
colors,
hear. The cheapest professionals
modded
money can buy.
planes,
I like to think
you
of it
gotta
as
join
investing
my
in new
crew.
talent. And until you and me
They'll
start
drop
playing
off
low
every
rent
car in
Bonnie
the
and Clyde,
game
that's the way it's
for
gotta be.
free.
She didn't mean anything
You
by
feel
that,
me?
by the way.
You
She's
won't
just
be
a little
spending
rough.
shit.
If they were offended,
You're
they
a
would have said
really
something.
The crew I'm in
driver.
now. You would never buy a car again, and you would be like, what's the point of buying cars? Get your heist, and you had the best cars in the game, man. They drop me damn near 20 cars a day. I'd be like, damn, you'll have to get another character. I don't have no problem with helping people do setups and shit, man. None, dog.
Okay. Now, Paige, we'll set up a board for you, won't you, Paige?
I'd let you do it if you could reach. I mean, I didn't see any milk crates for you to stand on.
The
Live
most important thing to look
with
for in
Troy
an employee
Boy,
is respect. You can't get
GameStop
anything
Atlanta.
done without respect. Where was I? Oh, yes, room. Paige is setting up this board on which you will plan your scores. You'll use it to set out all the prep work you need to do, select your crew, figure out how the take from a score should be split up. So you need a crew to take a score. But only one person can be in charge. Respect. Isn't that right, Paige?
Blow me.
All right.
See,
You're
it's
only gonna
two,
need,
it's
one
two
thing
different
for
ways
this,
of looking
for
at this
job.
game,
It's a
man.
high-speed armored car. Now, instead of getting one legitimately, and leaving
Some
a nice
people
long
want
paper
their
trail
shit
to your
right
front
now,
door, you're
and
gonna
they
be
skip
jacking
the
one
middle,
from a
man.
nasty Korean crew and leaving a nice long paper trail to
And
their
some
door
people
instead.
like to play the game
This is
all
good
the
to
way
go.
through.
Hey, here's your
That way
board.
they know what the
Good,
fuck
good.
going on. I do both. See, we could have did that shit right quick. But, you know, it is what it is.